I get called sweetie a lot. I get winked at work. Not in like a really obvious way, but just sometimes people walking by, like instead of just saying hello, it'll be like a little wink because I'm like the little admin sitting at the desk, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm a girl.
We're still making less than men in the workplace, and we're still like, you can't go for a walk at night alone because you're scared something might happen.
There's still unrealistic expectations for women to look a certain way that don't exist for men. I think that I still can't walk down the street without someone harassing me, but if I walk down the street with my boyfriend, it's totally different because men respect the fact that there's another man by me, but they don't respect if I'm alone.
Women aren't as visible in the media in like real ways, and don't get as much credit for movies that they make and books that they write.
In a lot of situations, it seems like there's one role for a certain type of girl, and sometimes it feels like somehow this room hasn't made space for both of us.
You know, when women are trying to talk, I feel like a lot of the time they get cut off before they're finished talking, and I don't know if men are more used to doing it to women or if women just don't say anything when they're interrupted a lot of the time, like that they're sort of conditioned to not say like, hey, no, I want to finish what I was saying.
Everybody is connected to this.
When feminism started, women were fighting for these intense, like basic human rights. They wanted to be able to work and get educated. They wanted to be able to vote and things that, you know, like seemed so inherent, like just such basic rights for a person. And maybe now, like what we're looking for is something smaller than that. And then I sat back again and reflected on what I was just thinking and realized that like expecting to be able to go to school and be protected from sexual assault and to know that people are going to give a shit if it happens to you and take action, even if he's a star football player, like being able to be paid as much as a man, those are basic human rights too.
Now it's like you're going to school and it's like I'm working towards something, and if I'm not going to get paid the amount I deserve or treated the amount I deserve, like respect in the workplace, and what am I doing? Like, this isn't fair.
Why am I unable to walk, 4 blocks without getting harassed? Why do I have to be worried when I put on shorts to go to school?
Like, how ridiculous is this? Sure, you can go to college, but if you get raped, it's your own damn fault. Like, no, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Like, you can get kicked out of college in an instant for plagiarizing, but if you're accused of rape, it takes, the person that's accusing you has to give an arm and a leg and go through so much trauma just to even get them to think about it.
Just because she didn't say it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Every one of the women that are close to me have been violated either physically or emotionally, like seriously, in a way that's completely based upon their gender.
And so it's like, thanks for granting us this basic human right and not protecting us at all.
Inequality and misogyny just sort of seeps into how we learn how to be people, how we learn how to relate to each other, and live our lives. Understanding like the intricacies of how these things work, it's horrifying, I think.